Right.
What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, baseball community manager for Out of the Park Developments. I have to be specific about that because we are also tonight joined by franchise hockey manager, community manager, which is really fun to write and say. My associate Adam. Adam, welcome back to the stream.
Oh, thanks for having me on again, TJ.
Yeah, we have these Vancouver Millionaires that we made. So I wanted to get you back on so that we could do some stuff with them.
Of course.
And I don't know about you, but we're trying to be millionaires so freaking bad. So
Get
bad.
rich or die trying.
I believe that is what they say.
Yeah.
Get rich Grisham or die trying. You were complaining to me earlier.
Well, yeah. If we're gonna steal Seattle's team, which we did.
I think that's why I think we
And
should keep their colors and just rub it in their
well,
faces.
nah, we need to change this. Get some better colors for them.
All right. What color are we going for here? What's a main team color we want to go with?
Well, the Vancouver Millionaires, as I explained on our last one, were actually a really old hockey team,
Mm-hmm.
and their colors were kind of a burgundy and white. And I think that's actually not a bad color scheme for a baseball team.
Oh no, that's kind of burgundy-y.
So we can see how we're going to
Mm,
make little edits.
let's see. We should make it all burgundy.
We could.
Snake
No white,
Doctor,
though?
welcome to the chat. How's it going, sir?
Watching. I guess I wonder. I was playing around with this a little bit before myself. I wonder if we regenerate the logo, if it'll change it to the purple, or do you want to keep the logo as it is?
I did want to regenerate the logo, but
Let's generate random.
what color was the text? White? Is that what we're going with?
I had it. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Changes the colors. I had it the burgundy and white just alternating as we were going.
You just went down this whole list: burgundy and white, burgundy and white.
Yeah, burgundy white, burgundy white, burgundy white. But I mean, if you want to change something, by all means, go ahead.
No, I wanna see what this looks like. I don't know if this is really burgundy. I mean, it feels like it's burgundy enough.
No, not bad.
It's more of a interesting red.
Snake Doctor in the chat says he's loving FHM too. Well, I'm glad you are loving FHM too. I know I very much enjoy playing the game.
Van.
You'll have to stay on for the next stream, which is the franchise hockey manager stream.
Pick a logo. Ooh, I like it. We're sticking with this one.
Ooh. Let's hit generate, man. Generate.
I don't really want to do these whole jerseys. Create random.
What is it? That's not bad.
Create random.
Well, create random.
Create random. I'm creating random on the jerseys. I like the logo. I like that V. The FHM. Go ahead. All yours.
No, I was just gonna say the stream is right following this one, so at the top of the next hour.
Yep.
So you can keep watching for 2 hours of content or a little more. I'm not going to be on tonight, but FHM producer Jeff is on with special guest Sully on Tap, who does videos on YouTube of FHM and has generously agreed to take my spot this week.
I think I'm happy with this logo, and I think I'm happy with these jerseys.
Yeah, I think it really works, doesn't it?
I like it.
Almost an Arizona look.
Close, but not just enough different that it's not.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of red around baseball. Ooh, the whole screen got red. That's nice.
Yeah,
We could have made it.
love it changes everything.
Yeah. I guess I should change the historical IDs. Van.
We should also maybe take a look at the roster for people who missed.
We will. I don't really want to go through building a whole new stadium, but we can go find a new stadium.
We need to change the name of our stadium, if nothing else.
Well, we're gonna.
Safeco Field.
Ballpark of Sisters. What are your thoughts? Ballpark of Mexicali. Bethpage Ballpark, Baseball Valley.
Trying to find something more Canadian since we're in Vancouver. Is there like a moose?
Chevaliers
There's probably
Field. How do you feel about Chevaliers Field?
that's not bad.
That sounds Canadian to me.
If you want to go with that, I'm okay with that.
I mean, there's a lot of options here.
Yeah.
I'm going with Chevaliers Field, though. I mean, that's probably not how you pronounce it. I mean, we can give it a different name.
I'm just trying to see on here. My video seems to be a little bit behind.
Yeah, you're going to be.
We could be the Cleveland Indians complex. That would make tons of sense.
I don't like that at all. We should
Is there
make
a
our.
Millionaire Stadium?
Is there
Does that make us sound too rich? I don't know.
the ballpark of the Millionaires? That would be a good name.
I like
Estadio
it.
de Baseball Hermanos Cerdán. I just saw one that caught my eye.
Okay.
Fukushima Azuma Baseball Stadium. That's what it was. What,
There is
what was the
a
question you were
very
asking?
large.
Howard Johnson Field. Huge fan of Hojo.
There is a huge Japanese population,
hmm
or Japanese Canadians out on the West Coast, just like on the U.S.
The Ishikawa Prefectural Baseball Stadium.
Interesting.
What was the one we were looking for? You said something, and I was actually looking for that, and I don't remember what it was.
Millionaires? Is there a Millionaires one or something we can get?
HIJKL. No, Minute Maid, Milwaukee, Miller Park, Midway. Which one did I just see that? Oh, here, that was Canadian. Where is it? I just saw one that was such a Canadian name. Le Stade Municipal.
Sure, works for me.
I screwed it up. I hit the wrong button.
Chad, if you have a suggestion that you see, let us know.
I like Le Stade. Le Stade. I don't know. Something French. We're doing that.
Not a huge French population out on the West Coast, but there is still some.
It's Canada. You're all French to me.
Bonjour.
It's an open ballpark.
Comment ça va?
It should probably be a thing, but it's all good. Yes, let's go take a look at the team that we drafted, even with our many problems drafting this team. Pitching rotation, we got Big Cash, Andrew Kashner, John Lackey, Jeff Samardzija, Max Scherzer, and Justin Verlander. I think we have a pretty legit rotation.
I'm quite happy with it.
We have like twos in all five spots. Well, Scherzer's an ace. I'll say Scherzer's an ace. I'm not even gonna. Scherzer, Samardzija, Lackey, Kashner, Verlander. Yo, if Big Cash is your 4 and Verlander's 5, you're doing something right.
Exactly. Although I gotta love that we have Bartolo Colon coming out of the bullpen now.
Yes, and we also have the sick bullpen of K-Rod, Craig Kimbrell, Jonathan Papelbon, and Chris Hatcher, who just ended the Dodgers-Orioles game in the 14th inning.
We don't need anybody to hit. We need one guy to hit. One home run a game, and we'll win.
And I think we can do the one home run a game. Our lineup is Jose Altuve, Robinson Cano, Miguel Cabrera, Jose Batista, Carlos Gonzalez, Matt Duffy, Brian McCann, Kevin Pillar, and Ketel Marte. It's a pretty legit team.
Yeah. Now, if my memory is, not great. It's been a week, but we didn't have a left fielder at the time, right? Do we still have a left fielder?
Yeah, we have Carlos Gonzalez. He's left field, center field. We also have Sin Shu Chu backing him up.
Okay. Do we need to set anybody then, or no? Are we good?
No, we're pretty much good right now. So what I want to do is I actually want to play the first game of the season, if that's all right with you.
Oh, it sounds great to me. I want to see how these guys do.
Let's get to opening day. See what's up. I do probably want to turn off the messages because that would be a thing to do. We also should discuss how great it was during the Steam sale. We got a lot of people picking up the game for the first time during the Steam sales, where the game was down to $19.99. If you missed it, sorry. But we'll probably have another sale coming up at some point. If not, you can head over to ootpdevelopments.com. Pick up the game via the Accelerate page, and you can save 10% by going to using the promo code TSG17.
Which is a great deal.
It's a great deal. It's a great game. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not just saying that because I'm paid to. All right, let's get to this game. I know I should have put don't bother me with emails. Dun, 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 dun. Great. Can we get to the game? Let's play. Play versus Texas. Season opener. How pumped are you? I feel like this team's going to be pretty good. Probably should have checked out what's going on around the league. We didn't, but I think we got a winning team here.
There can't be too many teams better than us.
Yeah. We got Max. Good.
As you say, I think we saw our first game is against Noah Syndergaard, which makes me a little terrified. But
that is correct. That's a little terrifying. We are facing the Texas Rangers, who have Jace Peterson at second base, Matt Duffy at third. Oh, wait, did we get the right Matt Duffy or did we get the wrong Matt Duffy? I think we got the right Matt Duffy. I think we got the right Matt Duffy.
3 stars versus...
We got the Giants one, right? No, we didn't. They got the right. They got the right Matt Duffy.
How is it that there's 2 Matt Duffys playing the exact same position?
Hey, man, there was 2 Greg Olsons at the same time, and one was a pitcher and one was a catcher. That was extra weird. How many Kevin Browns have we gone through in baseball history?
I guess, but man, that's crazy.
The Rangers also have Joey Votto at first, Stephen Piscotty in right, Ramon Flores is their DH, Jonathan Lucroy behind the plate, J.P. Crawford at short, Brian Peterson in left, and Peter Burgess in center. Bourgeois, I like to call him if he's French.
You know, the one thing we should have done was check the team that you drafted half of them.
Oh, the Tigers?
Yeah.
They had a pretty solid team, I'm not going to lie.
Well, if you're going to draft them all, yeah, of course.
Let's go Cougar. Jose Altuve leading off the game against Noah Syndergaard. What do you think? He's going to get a hit, right?
I would imagine.
We're away. We don't even get to play in El Estado Municipal. It's kind of messed up. Look at that. Jose Altuve starts the game off with a hit to left field. Guys,
love that.
We already got this. Game's over. Should we bunt him over with Robinson Cano? I don't think we should. I agree. We don't bunt him over. We drive him in. Let's go, Robbie.
Nah. Everything's swinging for the fences.
Robbie puts one into the gap in left. Altuve motoring around. He's going to stop at third. Cano's going to cruise into second base with a double. Guys, second and third. 3 pitches into the game. And Miggy up with no outs. And he's going to go down first base on 6 pitches. All right, Joey Bats. There was a reason we drafted you. And it was definitely not to ground to the third baseman for a double play.
Really?
Hey, we got to run. We got to run, though. So.
Yeah, but double play.
Ugh, and Cargo goes down swinging. That doesn't help. Huh? That doesn't help one bit. We got Scherzer on the hill. Just got to watch out for him giving up the long ball. Or Jace Peterson slapping a single to left to lead off the game. All right. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We got this hot defense. Matt Duffy grounds it back to the pitcher. Scherzer tries to go to second, doesn't get an out. Come on, Scherzer. I wanted you to roll a double play. Joey Votto up, 2 on, none out. Fly ball to center. Thankfully, we have Kevin Pillar out there.
Who does nothing but make amazing catches.
Yep. Jace Peterson tags up, moves over to third. We need Steven Piscotty to roll into double play here. And he doesn't hit the single into right. Piscotty to first. Matt Duffy's going to make it all the way around to third base. Peterson's going to score to tie the game up. All right, Ramon Flores is up. He should be slow. He's going to go down, goes down swinging. 2 outs. Jonathan Lucroy up. Let's go. Grounder to third. Gets the first play at second. We're out of the inning. Interesting. Rough start. Both sides of the ball. So.
Well, we're tied up, so that's not too bad, right?
I guess I'm happy with that. Our Matt Duffy is going to ground out to the shortstop for the first out of the inning. Brian McCann tries to beat the shift, but he doesn't with a fly ball to Peter Burgess. 2 down. Kevin Pillar gets hit by a pitch. That's not good. Come on, Kettle Marte. Do something. Slap her down the third base line. Does he make it? Pillar to second. Ground ball, infield hit. Yeah. All right. We got something happening here. So we got runners on first and second. 2 down. Jose Altuve up. Ground her to third. And Altuve beats it out. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
Bases loaded for Robbie Cano. What do you
we
know? Wild pitch. 1 run scores.
I would hope so.
Runners advance second and third. Guys, we got this game in the bag.
Get rid of the double play.
There's already 2 outs.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
And Cano lines out to the second baseman. But
Of course.
the Millionaires grab a lead, 2-1. I'm happy. First batter, J.P. Crawford, hits a grounder down to the first baseman, and he makes the play. Brian Peterson hits a single to right. Come on, Scherzer. Scherzer's already up to 42 pitches. We're not even through 2.
That's not a good sign.
Strikes out Burgess.
You know what that means, though, I think? I think that means that Bartolo Colon is destined to come into the game.
I feel like he is. But Jace Peterson just popped out in the inning.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Or is it? We got Miggy leading off top of the third for us. And he's going to hit a single into the left center field gap. The only thing I worry about is his slowness, clogging up the base paths. But Joey Bats is gonna fly out to left field. I got excited for a second. It was nowhere near anywhere, but I got excited. Cargo? Should I do a hit and run with Cargo?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Miggy with the hit and run. Look at that. Forces a non-double play. They only get the out at first. On the grounder to second.
Excellent.
Matt Duffy, the wrong one apparently. Gets a ball for a walk. Excellent. Brian McCann up with 2 outs, 2 on. He hits a grounder to second. Second baseman goes to short, covering second. And that's going to end the inning. We still got a 1-run lead. Other Matt Duffy's up. And he's going to beat out an infield single that goes down the third base line. These Matt Duffys. I'm so angry right now. Though we just hosed Matt Duffy trying to steal second base. Good job.
Maybe we looked at trade our Matt Duffy.
Possibly. Good thing we got Brian McCann and not that Russell Martin that we were trying to get. Joey Votto flies out to left for the second out. Steven Piscotty up. Pop fly to right. Is Batista going to get there? He's going to get there. Cano's our DH. That's what it is. Kevin Pillar leading off, and he puts one into right field for a single. Look at this. We're getting a lot of hits. That's 6 hits right now. Ketel Marte. What do you think we do with Ketel Marte? I feel like we should bunt. Bunt, get Pillar to second. Altuve drives him in. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's bunt him over. Ooh! Marte drops the bunt down and beats it out. I like this Ketel Marte guy. We're going to let Jose Altuve swing away. Dude's a beast. Hits one deep to center. Burgess is there, but Pillar's going to tag up and move over to third. All right, Cano up, 2 on. 1 out. Cano slaps one to left field. Down the corner. He's going to get a double. Drives in 1. Marte to third. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. 3-1 lead for the Vancouver Millionaires. 1 out, Miguel Cabrera up. Come on, Miggy. Come on, Miggy. An intentional walk. Yo, Miguel Cabrera is getting a lot of respect so far in this game. Noah wants to face Joey Bats with the bases loaded. Do I take a pitch? Let's take a pitch.
Of course.
Take strike 1. Ugh. He needs a slow roller to the shortstop. But shortstop can only make the play at first. Another run scores. Runners on second and third for Cargo. Intentional walk. Man. Syndergaard likes walking him to get the bases loaded. Bases loaded, 2 out. Matt Duffy up. Guess what he does? Hits a liner down the left field line for a single to drive in 1. Millionaires up.
Excellent.
Millionaires are up 5-1. Syndergaard's already thrown 93 pitches, and we're only in the 4th.
Is there some irony to having a baseball team called the Millionaires?
No. I wonder if anybody. I don't know how much Kettle Marte is making, but and Matt Duffy, they might be the non-millionaires on this team. McCann flies out to right to end the inning. Ramon Flores up for the Rangers. He's going to ground out to second. LaCroix hits a grounder to first. Flips over to the pitcher, covering. Out number 2. J.P. Crawford, fly ball to center. This is why we have Kevin Pillar out there, folks. Look at that. That was a quick inning. Tyler Cravey coming in for the Rangers. Not going to lie. I don't know who that is.
I'm not sure.
Kevin Pillar leads off the inning with a single off him. Welcome to the game, Tyler Cravey. So do we do this again? Do we let Marte bunt again?
Of course.
That worked out real well.
Tyler pitcher.
Cravey. Like gravy, but with a C.
Yeah.
Sack bunt. Marte is out at first, but Pillar does advance down to second.
He is a pitcher for Milwaukee. But he's been up and down in AAA.
Altuve grounds out to the third baseman. Robbie Cano rips one down the right field line. It's going to be extra bases. If he hustles, he's in there. It's an RBI double for Robbie Cano. 6-1 lead for the Millionaires. Miggy up with a runner on second. Another walk to Miguel Cabrera. Do you see the respect?
Well, it's gotta be.
To face Joey Bats. That's what I don't believe. Oh, no. Rain is beginning to fall. Joey Bats, let's play it. 0-1 count. And he goes down swinging. Ugh. He was trying at home run so he could do a bat flip. But nah. Max Scherzer up to 74 pitches, so let's keep an eye on that. Don't worry, the rain has stopped. Brian Peterson grounds out to the second baseman. Excellent. Burgess strikes out. Jace Peterson, top of the order. Lines out to third base. Scherzer's getting economical. 87 pitches now. So he's probably got another one. I don't want to go too deep. First game of the season, you know?
Yeah.
Cravey walks Cargo. Matt Duffy up. I'm going to hit and run with Matt Duffy. And he strikes out. Cargo was gunned down at second, but Jace Peterson can't hold the ball. Goes into center. Cargo goes to third. So we got a runner on third. Brian McCann up with 1 out. Come on, B-Mac. An intentional walk. These guys love intentionally walking us. That's how good of a team we drafted, that they just get intentionally walked all the time. Wild pitch! Sorry, pass ball. Cargo scores, McCann to second. It's going to be 7-1 Millionaires.
Excellent.
Pillar grounds out to second. McCann goes to third. Kettle Marte. You're going to get me a single right here. I feel it. Kettle Marte rips it to left field. Caught by Peterson. All right, Scherzer's at 87 pitches. If he gets a man on, we'll start warming someone up.
Well, maybe we should have somebody starting to warm up anyways.
That's all right. Okay. There, Matt Duffy hit a double. Vancouver. Any recommendations on who we should warm up? Can I get a 1 from the chat for Bartolo Colon? Can I get a 2 from the chat for Bartolo Colon?
You thinking we need Cologne despite the fact we're already in the 6th?
Here's the trick. If we can get through this inning, we bring in Colon 3 inning save. I'm just saying.
You're gonna have everybody.
Joey Votto flies out to third base. If I can get that 3 inning save out of Cologne, that'd be a sweet way to start the season. Piscotty grounds out to the shortstop. 2 down, runner on third. Rangers DH Ramon Flores up. And he's gonna hit a single in a center. Ugh. Alright, we got 2 outs, runner on first. 101 pitches for Scherzer. Can he get LaCroix out? If not, he can. Alright. So, Scherzer's done. We're bringing in Bart. I want Bart to get this 3 inning save.
I think you're cool. Okay, how many runs does it have to be before it's not a save?
If you pitch 3 innings, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if he can then.
I mean, he should have the stamina, right? Jose Altuve
He is 44.
Hey, he's good though. Brian Johnson in to pitch for the Rangers. Jose Altuve greets him with a single.
Maybe not 44, however old he is.
Let's see. Altuve's got...
Why is Vladimir Guerrero on our team?
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., please. Get it right.
What? He needs to be in the minors playing.
No, man. I think he's a valuable part of this team. We need some speed off the bench. Look, Jose do I really want to steal 7 with a 7-2 lead? Probably not, right?
No, do it. Go for it.
Nah, Robinson Cano will just hit a single. It's all right. All right, 2 on for Miguel Cabrera. Can't walk him here. And he hits a single. Oh, Altuve doesn't risk it. Ugh. Bases loaded for Joey Bats with no outs. So we're getting a run here. I feel it. Fly ball to right. Altuve's tagging. He's going to score. Cano doesn't advance to third. Come on, Robbie.
There's a question for you there, TJ, in the chat.
Do pitchers get tired if you leave them warming up in the pen? Yes, they will get tired and wear themselves out. So you got to be careful about that. Cargo strikes out. Matt Duffy strikes out, swinging. The rally killer, our Matt Duffy. Thank you, Ratcast, for your question. Yeah, they won't pace themselves. I think after usually 2 if you leave them in there for 2 innings, they usually wear themselves out. Bartolo Colon in, and of course, starts off J.P. Crawford with a 4-pitch walk. Come on, Bart. Go ground me a double play right here.
Isn't it Bort? Can we go with Bort?
We can call him Bort. He gets the grounder to second, but they only get 1. Burgess up. Rain is starting to fall again. I don't like that. Grounder to third. Got him. 2 outs in the inning. Leadoff man for the Rangers up. Grounder over to Marte to end the inning. Excellent, excellent. See, the plan is starting to work. Brian McCann is up. The rain has stopped. The clouds have parted. Brian McCann is hit directly into the shift for out number 1. Kevin Pillar. He's going to put one past the left fielder, Brian Peterson, for a nice little double piece. You right there, buddy?
Yeah, fine. Sorry. I accidentally bumped my desk.
Sure.
You know what that is.
Ketel Marte up. He's going to ground out to second, but that is going to move Pillar over to third. Jose Altuve up with 2 out, 1 on. And he's going to hit a little looper into left field for a single.
Excellent.
These Millionaires up 9-2. I think we drafted ourselves a pretty good team here.
Yeah, I don't know what our minor league system looks like, but...
Oh, probably trash.com, but... Cano walks. Cabrera hits a ground ball to the third baseman. They get the force out at second to end the inning. Why were they walking him all these times?
I don't know.
Cologne strikes out other Matt Duffy.
Nice.
Sully on tap. Thank you for the hosting. Joey Votto up. Grounds out to the second baseman. No. Bobbled over there by Altuve. I thought I was going to beat the throw at first. All right. Let's get a little double play. Pass ball. This rain causing havoc right now.
Radcast asked in the chat, are you going to archive this so we can see how to move a team?
Yeah, we actually did it in the last stream. So if you go to if you go to youtube.com/OOTP developments, you can see last week's stream where we moved the team and did the whole fantasy draft.
Yes.
Piscotty up, 1 on. Now Piscotty down, 2 outs. Ramon Flores up, 2 outs, 1 on. Can Bart get him? Fly ball to left. Wow. Not going to lie, Cargo didn't even move for that. Ratcast, at the beginning of this episode, which will also be archived over on youtube.com/OOTP developments, we did show how to change the team colors and stuff.
Which is important.
That's a little handy. These were the Seattle Mariners. We moved them north of the border.
Just to make Pasta Padre cry.
Yep. Jose Bautista walks. Cargo hits a little grounder to the first baseman. Looks like they're going to turn double play. No, they're just going to get the out at second. All right, Matt Duffy up. The wrong Matt Duffy. Or is he the right Matt Duffy? Drive to deep left field. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A 389-foot home run for Matt Duffy. Millionaires nice. Up 11-2. Matt Duffy, you beautiful, beautiful man. We were sitting here talking bad about you this whole time. Now you're just doing things. Brian McCann, 0 for 5 today. That's rough.
Now, this is a question I don't know. Can you add nicknames to players?
Yes.
I feel like we should change Matt to Matt the Right Duffy.
Sure.
Seems right.
Kevin Pillar gets a double. Come on, guys. There we go. Ketel Marte being a team player, striking out so we can try to end this thing. Bartolo Colon still in there, trying to hawk that save. Jonathan LaCroix to the first baseman. Back to Bartolo for out number 1. J.P. Crawford, grounder to the first baseman. Bartolo like a cat off the mound to get over there to cover first base on these last 2 players. Brian Peterson, 3 in a row. Bartolo doing his thing to put this game in the books. Vancouver buries Texas, 11-2.
You know what? Bartolo's happy to be back in Canada.
Yeah. I think we did good work with Bartolo Colon right here, folks. Not gonna lie. We unlocked some achievements. Hit machine, touch the plate. It's pretty good. Probably because we have 18 hits this game. The Texas Rangers were outclassed 11-2 by the Vancouver Millionaires. Kevin Pillar was 4 for 5 with 2 doubles, 2 singles, and was hit by a pitch. He scored 4 runs. For his performance, he was named player of the game. Scherzer picks up the win, improving his season record to 1-0, being it's the first game of the season. He struck out 3 in 6 innings. Bartolo Colon nailed it down for his first save.
Love it. What a great way to start.
Robbie Cano, who was a 2-time Gold Glove winner, helped out the Vancouver cause in the top of the 4th inning with a run-scoring double. For the game, the designated hitter was 4 for 5 with 3 doubles and a walk. Drove in 2 and scored once. Not bad. Not bad at all. We had 3 guys with 4 hits. It's a good start to the season. I'm not going to lie.
Start. How can you possibly be mad about anything on that?
Robinson Cano sets the AL regular season game record for doubles with 3. You know what? I think when we cleared out everything, we probably erased the record books. Because Kevin Pillar set the AL regular season game record for runs with 4. So what do we want to do? We want to go crossing. What did we get? We got crossing the plate. We got some achievements here. I like it. I like it a lot. What do we want to do? We want to go change Matt Duffy's name.
He's being the right Matt Duffy, not the wrong Matt Duffy.
Let the right one in. Editor, nickname. Matt E, the right one, Duffy. I like that.
Yeah. Sounds clutch, doesn't it?
Oh, sounds like a good player. Do you want to do any other nicknames while we're here?
Um,
No, we
what's
want to.
what's Bartolo's? I'm just curious.
Does Bartolo? I don't even know if he has a nickname. Let's see. No, he does not.
Age Bartolo Ageless Cologne.
The Ageless Wonder, Bart Cologne.
Oh, I don't mind that.
Um, he was our round 29 pick. What do we want to do? We did want to see what else this team has, right? Let me to check out the Tacoma Rainiers roster.
Better minor league team,
Oh,
maybe.
you know what happened? We didn't. So, we definitely didn't do something here.
What happened?
Just the 30 guys that we drafted are on the team.
What?
I'm going to assume that's how every team is.
We skipped 250 some rounds, if I remember right.
Yeah. Louisville Bats have a nice logo. Okay, let me. I know where the setting is. Fill teams.
Luckily, we were well prepared for this situation.
Yeah, definitely didn't do that one. So what I want to do is what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make our team fill their stuff first. Oh no, I think we killed all those people.
What?
I think we literally killed everyone in the league.
That's terrifying.
That didn't get drafted.
You're no longer allowed to play baseball.
Wait. No, all these guys are here. Okay. I don't want to delete all free agents. I don't know how to do this without screwing it up. Oh man, why did we stop at 30? We could have done 200 something rounds.
We would have been 2 days, but
That's fine. We wouldn't have messed up this bad.
oh, the things you learn, huh? We're here to make this mistake so you don't have to.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set. So I don't want to fill. Okay, I want to do this to our team first because I don't want to screw up someone else. I mean, I'm gonna do this. Ask them to set up everything. Will they sign people? I don't think so.
I would imagine they would.
No, they don't. Because the league. Oh man, I screwed this up. But I mean, for real, we don't really need that many people. You figure you're only gonna need 30 people, right?
Well, we can sim one season and see what happens.
I don't want to fill the team with fictional players. Man. Now I'm mad.
Well, maybe we just play another game or two and we get it fixed for next time.
Run the computer manager on the team. That didn't do anything. Oh, man, I'm so mad now. Unless I'm just missing something that I should be able to find. Check the settings. Always check the settings.
Yeah.
I can't believe I blew that. Because in theory, it'll break when we get to the playoffs. Because they won't have 40 men. Oh, I definitely screwed that up, guys.
Well, you know what we can do? We can schedule a free agent draft. That'll do it.
That seems like a lot of work.
Well, yeah, but we could auto the draft probably, right?
Good thinking. Can I do that right now?
Let's see. Schedule free agent draft. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
High fiving myself.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this thinking. Free agent draft.
That'll have to be done tomorrow, but
Mm,
we should check to see if there's any top free agents we should quickly sign.
that's cheating. But I mean, let's do it. Let's do it just to be safe. Free agents. I feel like we got everybody we wanted.
Yeah.
Do we need more bullpen guys? Probably not. Do we want David Ortiz? Ian Kinsler still out there? All right, let's just do this draft. I can't believe we screwed this up. Ugh, I blame you mainly for distracting me.
Me?
Assign random draft order.
I don't think so.
We have the 17th pick. Continue.
That's what we had last time, I think.
Oh, that's probably good. Complete draft. Man.
No.
Can't believe we messed that one up. Ben Zobrist was available?
Yeah, he was old, isn't he?
Yeah, they didn't really like the older players in this. All right, Ratcast. Now you know how to not actually do a thing, because we done screwed that up.
Well, now I can make sure we actually have a minor league system.
Okay, I'll let this thing set up my whole thing. Now we're golden. Whew.
Double checking to make sure.
Ugh. We still need. Okay. There's a lot of people.
Still need what?
All right. Here's the good news. We only screwed up a little.
No single A players?
Looks like our AAA team has players. Hey, we got Dansby Swanson, guys. We also got Sungwon Oh. I mean, Dansby Swanson. We got a lot of potential guys here.
Does our double A team have anybody?
Delgado. All right. I don't think we have anything past AAA though. But you know what?
Also, they'll just send everyone down.
Right? How do you feel about that?
There's some very nice height.
Or
very nice looking guys.
Or I hit the mute button and nobody heard what you were just saying. But it's all good. Okay, so we have AAA. I think that's enough for what we need to do here. What I want to do now is tell this thing to not bother me with emails for a minute. And we're just going to hot sim straight to the All-Star voting. How's that sound?
Works for me. What if our entire team was the All-Star team?
I mean, that would be pretty legit. We are 2-0 so far, so that's good.
As we should be.
We are in the AL West. 2-1, not bad. Trying to see if we're leading the league in anything. Madison, or we can just pop out some names. Matt Kemp is on Detroit. Ryan Braun is on the Twins. Pedro Alvarez is on Boston. Carlos Gomez is on the Red Sox. Nomar Mazara on Baltimore. Interesting. JD Martinez on the Angels. I'm just looking at them as their names pop up in the statistical categories.
Oh yeah, that's so important.
Jake Arrieta on Tampa Bay.
We lost a game. I'm shocked.
Yeah. We are still leading though. We're currently 9-3. Astros and Angels are right behind us. Chris Bryant's in Philly. Joey Votto's in Philly. Ender Inciarte's in Washington. Buster Posey's in Washington. They're going to have a nice team. What's their record?
Yeah.
8-9. Wow. The Marlins are the ones that are tearing it up, though. Manny Machado in San Diego.
I wonder where Ichiro ended up.
That's a good question. We could find that out when we pause. Josh Donaldson on the Dodgers, Brian Dozier on the Braves, Trout on the Cubs, Felix Hernandez on Washington, Kershaw in Miami, Sale in Cincinnati.
Sale in Cincinnati. That is an interesting fit.
We are still leading our division. We're leading our division 21-8, not leading baseball. The Dodgers are 24-6.
That's impressive.
Don't forget, guys, top of the hour, franchise hockey manager 2, with what's his technical
Producer Jeff and Sully on tap.
That should be good. What are they doing? They're doing the 81.
Yeah, they're just at the end of the 1980 season, so they'll be just doing a draft, I believe, and starting 81.
Hopefully they don't screw up their draft as much as we did.
Well, it's just regular draft.
Oh,
the team's terrible.
We went on a 5-game winning streak. Some would say we're on a roll.
Keep rolling.
League standings, just to catch us up, we're 29-14. Pretty good. 28-17 Rangers are on our tails. 25-19 Angels are not far behind. 29 wins is the third most in baseball. Dodgers are 32-13. Red Sox are 31-14. Yes, Sav. Relievers will be more tired if you leave them in.
And also probably start getting a little bit angry if they get up to pitch all the time and not be put in games.
Highly likely. Who did you want to look up? Ichiro?
Ichiro. Yeah, I just wondered where Ichiro was.
No team. Nobody signed him.
Really? I feel we should sign him just to be on AAA.
Actions. Offer minor league contract, or we want to give him a real contract?
You get a minor league contract and throw him in the minors and put him on waivers.
Wow.
What? In case you want to call him up.
All right, we offered him a minor league contract. Hope you're happy with yourself.
Well, we could keep him up and put down Vlad.
He got moved down to AAA.
Oh, good.
All right, let's get to the All-Star Game announcements.
Does Ichiro have any awards? Wow.
Just a few. Sean Doolittle, 17 saves for the Dodgers. Zach Britton, 14 for the Orioles. Madison Bumgarner Max Scherzer doing real good. 2.28 ERA, 7 wins. Jose Altuve had a 21-game hit streak. Wow. The Red Sox have Justin Turner batting .354 and Neil Walker batting like 342.
That's crazy.
That's kind of good. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Sav in the chat is asking about could you set the game up to have your relievers start the game as openers? Brian Kenny brought it up on was it on MLB Tonight? I can't remember what show he's on now. Pitch 2 innings and then have regular guys come in after him. See, here's the thing. I think if you're gonna depends on who the reliever is. I don't know how they're gonna do with 2 innings. I'm gonna highly recommend, Sav, you ask that in the OOTP Developments forum, and then actually shoot me a link on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, and I'll forward that to the development team to make sure they take a look at that. I want to say you can, because you can pretty much do anything.
I'm just not sure why you would.
That's the thing that people are talking about now. That's an idea that's being bounced around, along with 6-man rotations and stuff like that.
Well, 6-man rotation makes a lot more sense to me, just to save guys' arms a little bit.
And I think people have also set up situations where they do the double up, where you have like not like tag team starting pitcher, where you'll have two guys that'll pitch 4 innings for a
Yeah.
start.
Well, you got a guy like Bartolo Colon who's much more. He's only going to pitch 4 and 2/3 innings most games.
Right.
He's not going much past that.
We made it to 50 and 31.
Excellent.
We're doing good. 55 and 28 for the 56 and 29 for the Dodgers. Wow. They're kind of good. Oh, wow. I thought Boston was good. Washington has Buster Posey hitting 386 and Ender Inciarte hitting 339.
What?
It's pretty good.
Who's on the Dodgers, anyways? I know we looked at this once before, I think, but it must be crazy good.
We can take a look in 1 second.
Regardless, I still feel we have a very good shot at the World Series.
Yeah, I think the Red Sox are good. The Rangers are good. But, we got a pretty sweet team.
Again, don't know what it'll be like next year, but
Yeah, we might be terrible next year.
I'm pretty sure I saw we went through the minor league draft, right? Or
We got the first 5 picks of the
amateur draft.
Yeah, we went through the amateur draft. I think we skipped
Did
that.
we sign anybody?
We just kind of skipped that. We're more about the here and the now.
Oh,
Chris
What
Bryant,
was it,
21 home
19?
runs, 71 RBIs. Not bad. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of theories going around on how pitching's going to look in the future. But the problem is, you can't go 6-day rotations because then owners are going to want to pay starters less, and starters aren't going to want to take less money. We want to see who the Dodgers have, right? The Dodgers starting lineup looks like Desmond Jennings, Jed Lowry, Paul Goldschmidt, Chris Davis, who I think is leading the league in home runs. Not the Orioles Chris Davis, the A's Chris Davis, the right-handed hitting outfielder. Corey Dickerson, Matt Wieters, Jung Ho Gong, and Chris Coughlin. That doesn't sound like an amazing lineup. Their rotation: Garrett Richards, Colin McHugh, James Shield, Mike Fiers, and Chris Bassett.
that's nothing special.
Yeah.
It's not bad by any means, but just surprising.
Yeah, and one of the things that's weird, if you change how traditional starters go, they're used to starting the start of the game, having that whole day of prep up to the start of the game. Coming in the third or fourth inning could start messing with them, but they should get over it. They're professional ball players.
What if a reliever starts being terrible and then a starting pitcher's forced to go out?
Then you got to hustle them in. Yeah.
Two-thirds of an inning in.
Yeah.
Or I thought they had 2 innings to warm up.
You hope that doesn't happen. All right, so the Red Sox, who are 53 and 34, have Corey Kluber, Yu Darvish, Adam Warren, Willie Peralta, Vidal Nuno as their rotation. And they have Neil Walker, Daniel Murphy, Justin Turner, Salvador Perez, Colby Rasmus, Troy Tulowitzki, Alex Gordon, Adrian Beltre, and Hunter Pence as their offense. That's a pretty good lineup, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, that's when Hunter Pence is kind of at the bottom, that to me sounds like you got a pretty good team.
Sav's answer to your statement is that you just bring another reliever. See, then I just feel like you're throwing off lots of guys. Now they're all feeling weird. A reliever's got to start when the sun's out. I don't know if they can handle that. Do we make it to the All-Star game? Let's see who the All-Star team is. I should have an email. You think we got some All-Star players?
I would imagine we have to.
I have got to believe. AL fan voting results. Catcher. Oh, man. You're not going to believe who the catcher is.
Russell Martin.
Yep.
Can't see it, but just from that reaction. Remember when he was supposed to be on our team?
I do.
And then you drafted him to someone else?
Joey Votto's the first baseman from the Rangers.
Makes sense.
Robinson Cano is the third guy at second base.
Wow.
We got like nobody. We have Scherzer. Scherzer made it. Kimbrel made it.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. I was expecting a little more from our team.
So was I.
Hold
But
on.
you know what? We're playing well.
Let's
Just
go.
make
Yeah,
everybody angry.
that's more what I'm excited about. Let's go look at our. I just want to look at our stats before we end the stream, which will be ending just in a minute or two, so we can throw it over to these guys.
I don't know about you, but I'm still very excited about this team. What they're going to do.
Pitching. Give me the pitching stats. All right, pitching stats. Scherzer's got 11-2. Samardzija's 10-3. Not bad.
Well, that's weird for Samardzija. He should be like 7-7.
Right. I'm not used to being on a winning team. 2.66 ERA for Scherzer, 2.98 for Samardzija. Both with a whip, just a tad over 1. Pretty good. Not angry about that. Lackey's 7-7, Verlander 6-5, Cashner 5-6. Fine with all that. Kimbrel's got 21 saves.
That's pretty good.
Let's check out the batting stats. Miguel Cabrera's got 93 hits. Pilar's got 91. Cargo's got 79. Robinson Cano's got 76. 19 homers for Joey Bats, 14 for Cargo, 10 for Miggy. Dun, 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 dun. Jeff Samardzija's hitting 500. Kevin Pillar's hitting 310. I'm happy with that. Cano's hitting 283. I'm sorry,
Kevin Pillar's hitting 310. That's great.
Paul Sporer only likes when I read OPS. So Carlos Gonzalez is hitting an 838 OPS, which is pretty dope. Cano's at 829. Batista's at 826. Cabrera's at 813. 769 for Pilar. I don't know. I think we're doing pretty good.
I feel like it, yeah.
I think you're going to have to come on for another stream to see if we can finish out the season and dominate. That's up to you.
Sorry, I missed. I was zoned out there for half a second. Somebody was tweeting nice things about us, and I got all confused.
Silence is acceptance. You'll be back here so we can finish out this season.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give us a follow here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Check out the archives over on youtube.com/OOTP Developments. You can also follow us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball and on Facebook, OOTP Baseball. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. We really appreciate it. And stay tuned for the Franchise Hockey Manager 2 stream. Adam, thank you for coming by.
Well, thanks for having me on again, TJ.
All right. Take it easy, folks. We appreciate you being here. And take it easy, folks.